Hello and welcome to another Phase 5 phonics lesson. We're carrying on with the O sound today, but we're focusing on writing. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started with our review section. So same as normal, 3 sounds on the screen. Give yourself 2 or 3 minutes, maximum of 5 minutes, to have a go at coming up with some words that use these sounds with these spellings. So you've got S, I and I. Okay, have a go at that, click pause and then click play when you want to talk about some examples. Here we go then, let's see what you found. Now remember, you might not have found the same things as me, but here's just some examples of the sorts of things that you could have written. So let's start up here with this double S. The words I found were grass, kiss, bliss, hiss, moss, toss, bless, possible and fuss. Now notice that in almost all of those words, except for this word here, possible, the double S sound is coming at the end of a word, and it's normally after a short vowel sound, an a, I, o, or e sound. And it's the same here, it's after a short vowel sound in possible, but this one is in the middle of the word as well. Right, let's have a look then at our I sounds. Now we were looking at these last week, so I'll be interested to know how many you thought of. So over here with the IE sound, we've got pie, cries, lie, tried, applied, fried, and satisfied. All words with that I sound. And then over here for the split digraph IE, we've got time, bite, tile, quite, lime, shine, and spine. I wonder if you found any of the same words as me, and I wonder if you found some of your own as well. I'm sure you did. Let's move on then and talk about the sound for today. Right, here they are, so we're working on the O sound again, and you'll remember that we've met this OA before in a previous phase, but this week we've been looking at the spelling OW, O split digraph E, and O by itself. We did also talk about an OE together, but there's not many words with that spelling. So let's just remind ourselves that really good strategy for spelling, even if you think you know how to spell a word already, using this strategy will give you the best chance of spelling the word correctly. So let's take, for example, the word protect. Protect. And what we need to do is we need to slow that word down. We need to sound out each of the sounds and then we're ready to write. So we'll say the word first. Protect. Protect. Now let's slow it down even more. Protect. And last, let's slow it down completely. Protect. Protect. Right, now we've split the word into its sounds, we're ready to write each of those sounds, and we'll make sure that we're writing a letter or a digraph for each of the sounds. So let's work through. Protect. Now, we don't stop there, remember? We need to check now, don't we, that we've got all of the right sounds, no more and no less. So let's look through. Protect. Great, we've got our word. Now, we did need to know which way of spelling O to use. It was the O by itself, but you can see there that going through, just like we have done every week, that gives us a good chance of spelling the word correctly. Before you get going with your spelling, I'll give you those words that we looked at earlier in the week. If you want, you can pause here, have a little go at reading some of those words just to practice, get them in your head, and then when you're done, come back and we will practice spelling some of these words. So click pause there if you want to, and then click play when you're ready to move on to spelling. Super, hopefully you've had a go at reading some of those words just to get them back in your head. And let's not forget about our words in red. So, most, clothes and toe. These ones up here, the first 3, were just words that we come across a lot of the time, so we have to know how to spell them straight away. And I think probably the trickiest bit to remember is just on the end of clothes, you need this ES. Are you ready for some spelling? Let's go for it, shall we? So first few have got that clue at the top. Your first word I would like you to spell is the word home. Click pause and then click play when you want to check it. Okay, get ready to check your answer then. Here we go, there's the word home. O, and it's got that split digraph in there, home. Right, ready for the next one? Your next word is the word below, below. Okay, click pause and then click play when you want to check it. Here we go then, here's the word below. There it is, B-E-L-O, below. And it's got that O-W spelling of the O sound coming at the end of the word. That's normally where we find the O-W spelling, is at the end of the word. Okie dokie, ready for the next one? Your word is total, total. Okay, have a go at that one, click pause and then click play when you want to check it. Here's the word total then, T-O-T-A-L, total. Okay, total. Notice that that letter A there normally doesn't make a completely clear A sound. It normally makes more of an sound, total. Total is not normally how it's pronounced. But there we go, there's that O by itself making the O sound in the middle of that word. Right, last one with a clue. Let's see if you can remember this one. This is using that O-E spelling where it's not a split digraph, the O and the E are together. So your word is the word toes. You might wiggle your toes. Okay, click pause and then click play when you want to check. Here's the word toes then, T-O-S, toes. Okay, and like I said, it's got that O, E together. You up for a challenge then? Let's do some without any help at all. Over to you. Okay, your first word is the word throw. You might throw a ball to someone. Throw. Click pause and then click play when you want to go through it. Here's the word throw then. Throw. Throw. Right, let's move on to our next one. Your next word is the word froze. Froze. When you put the ice cream in the freezer, it froze. Or hopefully it was frozen already, but your word is froze. Okay, have a go at that one. Listen really carefully to all of the sounds in that word. Click pause and then click play when you want to check. Here's the word froze then. F-R-O-Z. Froze. And you can see that we've got our split digraph, O-E, but also if you listen carefully, it's a Z sound in this word. It's not an S, it's a Z in froze. You can hear that buzzing Z sound. Okay, so hopefully you got that one as well. Right, well done so far, great job. We've got a few more to do. Okay, let's keep going. Your next word to spell today is the word moment. Moment. Okay, have a go at the word moment. Click pause and then click play when you want to check your answer. Here's the word moment then. M-O-M-E-N-T. Moment. Okay, hopefully that's how you spelt it. And there it is, there's that O sound being made with an O by itself. Right, keep going, 2 more to go. Your next word is the word poem. Poem. Okay, you might write a poem or read a poem in one of your English lessons. Right, have a go at that one. Click pause and then click play when you want to check your answer. Here's the word poem. P-O-E-M, poem. Now this word is an unusual word because notice that we do have an O and an E together, but they're not working together in this word. They're not a digraph. Actually, they're 2 letters, separate letters making separate sounds, and this is quite unusual. There's not really very many words at all like this. But listen, it's got 4 sounds in this word. P-O-E-M, poem. Okay, so that's just an unusual word. I put it in there. You probably don't need to spell it that often, but it's a good word to know for both reading and writing. Poem. Right, time for the last word of today. Now, this is a word which I've put in here because it's got It's got an O sound in it, but it's also known as one of those words where it's really easy to get mixed up with the letters. So do your best here, have a go at this one, and we'll talk about it in a moment. So your word is tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, have a go at that. Click pause and then click play when you want to check it with me. Right, here's that last word. Tomorrow. Now, our O sound is at the end here, tomorrow, and we've got O and O. So we've got two O's making just a short vowel sound, O. And the thing which people find tricky about this word is remembering whether they need two of the letter M or two of the letter R. And you need one of the letter M, but two of the letter R. O, tomorrow. Okay, let's leave it there for today. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that lesson. I'll be back again next Monday for another phonics lesson. For now, enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy your weekend. See you soon.